What's up, guys? Kyle here with No Tie Required. All right, we are back with another crypto video today. And today, we've been talking a lot lately about low cap altcoin gems, stuff like that. Today, I want to kind of go back to some of the top projects out there and talk about what are some of the most undervalued ones going right now. And this one right here may just be the most undervalued crypto that there is right now. Cardano. Okay, I love this project. Anybody that watches this channel knows that we are extremely bullish on Cardano, and we're going to talk a little bit about why we believe that this is extremely undervalued and where it could potentially go to. Okay, so make sure to stick around all the way to the end because we will have a new price prediction for Cardano. That being said, before we jump in, guys, make sure to smash that like button. If you like cryptocurrency, you're going to love where we're taking this channel, so make sure to smash that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those notifications. As soon as we hit 2,500 subscribers, which we are getting very, very close to, we are going to be doing an Amazon gift card giveaway to one lucky winner. So make sure that you subscribe for your chance to win that. Okay, so with that being said, let's jump right in. Let's talk about it. Okay, so you can see good old ADA. Okay, ADA is, for anybody that doesn't know, is Cardano's little ticker that they use right there, sitting at $1.23 right now. And honestly, like, this has been kind of stagnant here after that huge run up that they had over those couple of weeks there, back in, when was that, like February? I was gonna say it was right around February timeframe, so it was almost a couple of months ago at this point. It's been just kind of stagnant. It's been moving a little bit here and there, but it's been kind of not a lot going on the last little bit. But I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that it's starting to find some support. Again, this is not professional financial advice, guys. This is just my thoughts on it. I do think that it's finding that line of support, and it's basically showing us that, hey, it's not breaking down below like that $1.15 price point. I don't think I've really seen it down below that, at least not very often. It's kind of staying right in there between like $1.15 to $1.25, it kind of seems like. If we look at the last month, let's just look at the last month real quick on here. Yeah, I mean, you can see, okay, so it has broken down below that just a tad, but it really is kind of bouncing right around in there, and it's really not having a whole lot of movement. It's staying pretty stable all the way through there. So I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's found that support as Bitcoin continues to keep testing that $60,000 price level, and it may very well break through it. I know it's challenging it again today, and we're filming this Saturday night to come out on Sunday, so this is all based on the price at the time of filming. But I think as Bitcoin finally smashes through that, Ethereum finally smashes through its previous all-time highs, and they start running, that's going to spell good things for some of these other top projects, Cardano being one of them. Okay, so anybody that's not familiar with what Cardano is, let's get you up to speed really quickly on it, and then I really want to dive into why I think that this thing is so undervalued and where I do believe that this could go to. Okay, so you can see it's a proof-of-stake blockchain platform, goal being to allow change makers, innovators, and visionaries to bring about positive global change. So as we kind of go down through here, excuse me, you can see that it's designed to ensure that owners can participate in the operation of the network. Because of this, those who hold the cryptocurrency have the right to vote on any proposed changes to the software. Excuse me. It aims to allow decentralized apps and smart contracts to be developed with modularity. Okay, it's already being used by agricultural companies to track fresh produce, while other products built on the platform allow educational credentials and also allows retailers to clamp down on counterfeit goods. So a lot of things going through this project right now. A lot of stuff going on with it, guys. Basically, what you need to know: Cardano, along with Polkadot, is being built as the Ethereum killer. Now, will that ultimately come to fruition? During this bull run, no. Down the line, could they overtake Ethereum and maybe take that number 2 position? It's possible. I don't see it happening during this bull run. However, I envision kind of a world where, Cardano, Ethereum, and Polkadot all live simultaneously. They all have their strengths, they all have their weaknesses, and they all coexist and work, in unison, kind of. Cardano was founded by Charles Hoskinson, in my opinion, one of the brightest minds in all of cryptocurrency, one of the best CEOs, and he actually was a previous co-founder of Ethereum. So the guy has been in from day one, basically, or at least at the very beginnings of Ethereum. And, he basically set out to create his own project that would fix some of the faults that he, inevitably saw with Ethereum. Okay, so that's just kind of a quick background on Cardano. If you want a full breakdown, definitely check out our videos that talk about Cardano a little bit more in depth. And then if you want to see their website real quick, we've got it pulled up right here. You can see, just as we talked about, change makers, innovators, and visionaries, blah, blah, blah. What you need to know about Cardano is they have some of the best fundamentals in crypto, okay? They are definitely a company that is all about, let's not get the cart before the horse. Let's make sure that we have everything mapped out, and we are absolutely striving to make sure that we hit every part of that roadmap. We're not going to skip steps. We're not going to try to, run before we walk, walk before we crawl type of thing. They're going to make sure that the fundamentals are solid and that everything is ready to go before they move forward with it, which is why I absolutely love this project. You guys know me. I don't get a lot into the technical analysis end of things. I look much more at the use case, the team behind it, and the partnerships, and ultimately, do I believe that it's a winning project? Cardano, I believe, is absolutely going to be a huge winner. It already is, okay? And to prove that, let's take a look at this. We're going to jump over to CoinGecko because they have this cool little feature right here where you can see, okay, not a lot going on the last 30 days. It's up 9%, not bad, but compared to some projects right now that are up, 100 and some odd percent, it's not a huge gainer the last 30 days. However, look at that, okay? Look at that 1 year total. Oops. Over 35, almost 3,600% returns right there, okay? So 3,600% gains, okay? So absolutely crazy. Again, guys, this isn't professional financial advice, but that's just showing you that's in the last year. Now imagine where this thing is going to go when this market really starts to heat up, okay? Because it's not there yet. It's coming. It's absolutely coming, but we're not even at the best part of the bull run yet, okay? We're still in the earlier stages of it, okay? We're in the first half of the bull run. Wait till we get to the latter stages of it, because this thing I think is absolutely going to explode. But what makes me so bullish on this project is not during this bull run. As I mentioned before, Cardano is definitely they're not a what have you done for me lately type of project. They are absolutely we're going to take a long position looking towards the future and make sure that we hit every stop along the way and get everything done the right way. So I'm most bullish on this project, honestly, during the next bull cycle, 3-4 years from now. I love it during this one, and absolutely I have a nice holding of Cardano that I probably won't sell even at the height of this market. Maybe I'll sell some of it and then buy back in at a lower price once the cycle's over and it starts going bearish. But I look at it in the future as having probably one of the highest potentials of the next bull cycle, because that's the way that they are positioning themselves to do it, okay? That's when you start talking about the Ethereum killer, okay? And is there a way that those three projects can all coexist? So that's going to be really, really interesting to see. There's a lot of news going out about it. Obviously the grayscale trusts that could potentially be forming with Cardano. I know that they have filed one for Cardano, so ultimately we'll see if they do open that up. The other thing too is, actually, let's take a look at the markets real quick, because Cardano was recently listed on Coinbase, making the liquidity of it much, much better, because that was one of the major problems of Cardano that always kind of plagued it. Was it wasn't the easiest thing to get. It was a great project, it was a great crypto, but it was not something that was easy to get your hands on. Now it's accessible to everybody, okay? You've got Binance, you got Huobi, you've got Coinbase, KuCoin, Kraken. I mean, some of the best and biggest exchanges in the game at this point have Cardano, so it's an easy get for investors, much easier than it was even 5-6 months ago, okay? So ultimately, where do I believe that leads us to? Okay, sitting right now at $1.23. I'm very bullish on this project. I personally do not believe that it's out of the realm of possibility that this thing could go $10 or more. Okay, again, not professional financial advice. This is just my opinion, guys, but I do believe that this thing is severely undervalued right now. Again, all you have to look at, okay, is the chart of what it did just a couple months ago. Let's pull that back up to let's get the all-time. Sorry about that. There we go. All you have to do is just look at what it did right there, over that, few day time span right there. It or a couple week, I guess I should say, time span, absolutely shot up like crazy. Or just look at what it's done over the previous year total, okay? And it gives you an idea of what this thing is absolutely capable of. I think that this thing is destined for greatness. I think that this is a project that is absolutely something that is a must-have for any portfolio, just my opinion. But I think that it's a must-have, and I do believe that this thing at least gets to $10 this year or close to it. It may not exactly hit that, but I'm a big believer in Cardano. I love this project. I think that great things are in store for it. Like I said, I think $10 during this bull cycle is a definite possibility. I was pegging it somewhere between 8 and 9, but I do think it'll have the legs to get to 10 potentially. But I really think in the future, that's when the biggest gains could potentially be made in the next bull run for this as well. So definitely watch out for that. Be careful of how you play it with Cardano, because you can make a lot of money during this one, but you could make a ton of money in the next one. At least that's my opinion on it, okay? So, guys, with that being said, that's all I got. Let us know in the comments below. Are you an ADA holder? Do you love Cardano? Do you hate Cardano? Let us know in the comments down below. What is your price prediction for it? And also, again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on everything. Like us on Facebook. Join our Facebook group out there. We'll have all the links in the description below. With that being said, guys, we'll catch you in the next one.